Hey there, this is Peacekeeperalex and the Psychic Wargamers. We're going to be doing another campaign. This is going to be Zhatan the Black, but it's going to be part 2. It's going to be part 2. We already did part 1, so we're going to do part 2. Let's see. Let's load up the campaign. War Host of Tsar. So let's look it up and see where we are. Alright, Zhatan the Black and our beat up army here from trying to take on the general. Bloodwind Keep. It was right next door, so we're going to retreat backwards to our settlement. What else can we do here? So we can go to the labor economy panel and you can do certain things here. Sacrifice for Tsar Negron. Labor costs 200. Send labor to Tsar Negron to be sacrificed in the name of the Dark Father Hashut. Duration 1 turn. Conclave Influence. So Conclave Influence, you can spend that in the Tower of Tsar. Tower of Tsar. Yeah, you can choose seats and it gives you different factional benefits and things of that nature. So for example, right here in this one, Industry District, raw material outputs plus 5%, armaments output plus 5%. So if you secure this entire district, claiming all these seats on it, because the other Chaos Dwarf factions are battling it out for these seats too, so you'll see the other two factions choosing seats as well as. But one of the things about it is securing the district, you get factional benefits like plus 5% raw materials output, plus 5% armaments output, stuff like that. Sorcery District gives you plus 10% research rate, at least first tier. First tiers of it. And yeah. So for right now, I'm actually going to claim one of the seats. It's going to be the Machinator. Conclave Influence cost to claim his seat, 75. Machines may not work harder under their master's whip, but those who operate them will. Raw materials plus 100 per turn. Raw materials output plus 5%. Claim seat. Yes. That is what I'm going to do. So we do that. Tower of Tsar. So yeah. You can see the control. In the labor economy panel, you want to have labor covering the workload. So for right here, it says 100 workload, so you need at least 100 labor to cover it to have efficiency at 100%, which gives you more raw materials. Yeah, 58. So for example, yeah, we need to move some of the labor. So we're going to move some of the labor here. We had 448. We're going to take 200 away and put it over here. You can see the increase of efficiency on one of the settlements, regions rather, provinces. Eastern Steppes. Clicking new intake. When checked, this province will gain an equal share of any new labor your faction receives, which is what you want, because this This is a mine, I think. Yeah. And we can actually use more than this. There. We want to get to 100% efficiency. So we wanted to cover that 300 workload with 300 labor. And then we've got to accept the changes, and there is cost in regards to moving labor around between provinces and things of that nature. But there's also labor actions. You can set an example plus 10 control, which is really, really nice because at times the control is danging in a certain sense. And I'm actually going to leave this because its efficiency is at 100% for now. Next turn we might do something on it. 3,000 for this mine shaft. Great Dragon's Crossroad. Get it some money. Money pit. Scavenger's Hovel. Well, you've got to stick the loot somewhere. Income generated 150. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. So that is done. Assign skill point. Fervent Fodder. Though they face almost certain death in the enemy's hands, at the enemy's hands, that has to be better than what the Chaos Dwarves have in store for their green-skinned underlings, right? Some even welcome such an end. Leadership +4 for laborers, hobgoblins, and hobgoblin wolf raider melee units. Melee defense +3 for laborers, hobgoblins, and hobgoblin wolf raider melee units. And the next level that we're going to click here as well, it's +6 leadership and +6 melee defense for those units listed. And we also have to upgrade our hero, Pithic. Pithic the hero. Always ready. Death is always just a shot away. +5% reload time. Next level's +10%, so I'm going to use that. Always ready. And we do still have a building upgrade to do. And end turn. Granite spikes. Upgrade main settlement. I think it's really ramparts. Yeah. These highly packed earthworks form a boundary around the tower, a substantial obstacle for would-be attackers to traverse, and one which the Chaos Dwarves can mount an effective defense. +3 per turn conclave influence, +150 income generated, +1 control, 1,000 defensive supplies, +2 chaos and divided corruption, +1 local recruitment capacity. Unlock some technology as well too. Well, no effect. Yeah, okay, so effect unlocked when in technology, conclave dominance, research, conclave influence gained for +2 per turn. Casualty replenishment rate +3% provides garrison chaos dwarf warriors 2 orc laborers, 2 hobgoblin archers, 1 hobgoblin cutthroat, and a chaos dwarf blunderbuss. Yeah, we'll upgrade the tower. Hobgoblin Quartermasters is what we're going to be going with here. +50% unit experience gain for laborers, hobgoblins, and hobgoblin wolf raiders units. +6 leadership and +4 defense for said units. Two more orc laborers for Zhatan the Black's army. I'll bring it to 13. We go to labor economy and let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Yeah, we don't have enough labor. Try and take Bloodwind Keep here, just try and get Zhatan the Black's army to healed up. And then we're gonna go to Bloodwind Keep. Grey herds come, Bloodhags tribe out of the forests. They emerge, the horned beasts that stand upright in a vile parody of man. They are the cloven ones, the children of chaos, and they have come for us to tear down our civilization. The war herds are migrating, destroying anything in their path, defend themselves from the beastman's wrath. Grey herds come. Excuse me. We're gonna end turn. Yep.
City Commander.
As you can see, one of the other Chaos Dwarf factions, Zarnagrand, Servants of the Conclave. We're gonna want to confederate with them as soon as we get enough Tower of Bazaar seats.
I am bathed in lightning. I am energized.
Trade agreement for 1,000.
Very well.
This matches my own interests. I am the mighty village. You are not so mighty.
Alright, where are we? Let's see where the army is. It's almost healed up. One more turn. One more turn and we should be good. Exceptionally stupid goblin librarian, likely discontented with his meager lot in life, has slipped and fallen into the machinery upon which he was working. This has temporarily slowed down the production while his entrails are unwound and the mess is cleared away by his peers. Such a thing threatens to hold production entirely. What steps will you take? Invest in safety equipment. Technology research. Arming hobgoblins is risky business, but as long as they stay hated by other greenskins, they will stay loyal to you, more or less. Stick with researching military side of things.
Cease. Tempt me not.
We'll see if they attack us here. Close defeat is what it says. We got 2,000. We can recruit another sorcerer's prophet or overseer. Erikoth, the Red Bull. Yep. And we'll start getting some hobgoblins. What? So right there, one of my seats got usurped by another Castor faction. So you can take the seats that have been claimed. It just costs a little more conclave influence.
Whose praise arbitrage?
Oh, move back. Oh, he's ready. We're gonna do that on the skill tree or Pithic. So got some. Ended up building donation barrel tribute halls. When it's clear that a collection plate isn't going to get anywhere near enough, a barrel by the entranceway ought to suffice. So yeah, income.
Dice. Uzda na azapergi.
3 more orc laborers for Rykarth the Red Bull. Yeah, we've been keep giving him more units each turn here. So far he has 4 orc laborers and 3 hobgoblin cutthroats. So we went to the Hellforge. In the Hellforge, you can unlock certain units, and it's listed here: Warriors, Infernal Guard, Infernal Ironsworn, Blunderbusses, Fireclaves, so on and so forth. And when you unlock them, it also gives a manufactory bonus. So if you unlock enough warriors, Chaos Dwarf warriors, there is a certain bar on the left-hand side of it where you can unlock manufactory options and give the ability to stack those passive abilities, but it costs money. It costs armaments, not money, armaments. Yeah. So you can, like, I'm waiting for Sundering Attacks to unlock. That's what I'm waiting for. But Frenzy's fairly good too. Basically, it's just a standoff waiting game between Kazag and Zane, because we can't take Bloodwind Keep with his army stacked there. I should dispatch a convoy. You don't have any active convoys. Please use the create button. Create a convoy. Stromy the Unbreakable. Add an Iron Master. So we just dispatched a convoy. Stromny the Unbreakable. And he is going to be going to Zhatan to try and get more labor. So, yeah, there's this convoy, you know, something similar to what Cathay has in a certain sense. But you can do a couple different things. Some of it having to do with using armaments and labor.
Enderin kuliskun. Abdarnu tabarag.
Three orc laborers. The Red Bull.
Ista Kazak monger.
He moved off. A recent eruption has created an unexpected opportunity for our convoy, a land bridge of semi-molten rock interspersed with fissures of lava and caustic gases. We can traverse this rough, burning landscape and reach our destination sooner, but the heat may take the lives of some of our weaker personnel. Stick to the road. Boon of Hashat, your actions have not gone unnoticed by your Dark Master, for he offers his twisted blessing. Empowered by mighty Hashat, your position among the Dawizar has never been stronger. Demand whatever you want from the Conclave of Evil. None will dare question your will now. Choose profits, choose material, choose manpower, choose influence. I'm gonna choose profits, that's what we need most. So we're gonna go to Bloodwood and Keep.
Whose praise are Putral? Grimas da Barartu, Maori Tatagio. Asut Vengrin,
Oh,
Uskazital.
we need labor. Quickly.
Marink. This was
Man, turn.
Da is Kazapas Machtarun.
Now looking for a peace treaty, and we're gonna have to decline. Strength on ogre is unmatched anywhere. At least that's what this group of rotund mercenaries assured us when offering to guard our trade convoy on its route. Though the might of the Dawizar no doubts puts their claim to shame, the extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. Ogre services, however, certainly would not come free of charge. Take the ogre's assistance. Yeah. Shift in supply and demand for industrial commodities in the world has resulted in new convoy contracts arising. Incoming and outgoing options for convoy destinations have now changed and will do so every 10 turns.
Uzdana Azatergi. Uzdak is the Kazakh Mong.
Pyrrhic victory, eh? Alright, let's fight this battle. Three Chaos Warrior units. Let's fight battle. War host of Tsar versus Kazag. Zhatan versus Kygast.
Uzabganzata.
think we're going to try and rush this starting army. They do have reinforcements on the way. 2. I got 2 units Marauders, Chaos Trolls, 2 units, and Kygast, that Sorcerer, Chaos Sorcerer Lord. That's going to be stacking up against, at least initial army-wise, 13 Orc Laborers, Chaos Dwarf Blunderbuss, Hobgoblin Wolf Raider, 2 Chaos Dwarf Warriors, and the Death Shrieker. Let's channel magic. Of course, dang. Winds of Adia. We'll start deployment. Yeah, that Death Shrieker is hitting hard. And so we've targeted the Chaos Trolls here with our Goblins. Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders. Slowly they're catching on fire. Reinforcing armies are going to be hitting soon. And the armies just all clash in one big mob. And the enemy is losing. Chaos Trolls on the flanks. The Orc Laborers are just pushing through and really making quick work of the Marauders. There's the Chaos Army, the others arriving, so we're going to have to get our reinforcing army back to where we need to. So our reinforcing army consists of 4 Goblin Cutthroats, and then 3, 6, 9, 10 Orc Laborers. So we got a lot of Orc Laborers. 23 Orc Laborers. Ooh, I don't like that. The enemy looks like they've gathered quite an army. They got more trolls, 2 units. They got marauders, 3 units, 4 units. A lot of marauders. Yeah, about 5-6 units of marauders. They have Chaos Warrior unit. Oh, they also have those throwing axes. Those Marauder Horsemen are going to be annoying. Let's sick the Death Shrieker on them. Chaos Trolls just harassing and haranguing the retreat that I'm doing right now. And they ended up attacking one of the Orc laborers trying to retreat. Those Marauder horsemen.
Zhatan d'atrage! Show us the enemy! Shifting!
So yeah. Huge battle unfolding here. There's a lot of attack. It's sometimes difficult to call at times. It really is. Orc laborers on the side there. No, that was it. Yeah, Orc laborers taking on Marauders and Chaos Warriors on the left flank. The middle is just a complete mosh pit of Orcs and Goblins and Marauders. Sorry about that. RL. And it looks like the battle is still happening. And yeah, we are winning. It's ever so slightly. are these dwarf blunderbusses doing? Get over there.
Grandita Demskar! With a green tide! Policeman! What you want? Smash him! Lead us! Yeah!
So they've bunched up, and they have all these chaos trolls on their left flank that's just really hard to break through. You know, I've shifted my hobgoblin archers over there. I've shifted my blunderbuss off to the side on the right flank. I think. Shifted the hero to start firing over there. So those chaos trolls aren't going down. Old laborers can barely touch them. 2,760 against 695. Enemy troop is going down a lot quicker, so yeah. We were able to stack enough units to take this army out.
Zhatan Datraj!
They are completely squished now. Yeah, Roman horsemen starting to retreat. Ooh, Chaos Trolls recorrected. Ooh.
Show us the enemy! Smash him! Zhatan Datraj! Drain him!
Just this one Chaos Warrior unit stuck in the middle that's not going down. Again, Chaos Trolls on the left flank. There we go. Yep, that one Chaos Warrior unit is on the fold now.
Kazak Munger! The Kazak! Arak! Mission! Let's fight! Let's fight!
There we go. They retreated. Finally. Put up a fight, though. $2,163 deployed for Zhatan the Black. 903 lost with 1260 remaining. 1,961 deployed for Reichardt the Red Bull. 652 lost at 1309 remaining. 273 deployed for Kaigas. 221 lost. 52 remaining. Lothar deploys 675, loses 356, has 319 remaining. Settlement Garrison 773 with 579 losses and 194 remaining. Some of those Orc laborers doing really well. 93 kills. Really good. Ooh, Chaos. One of the Chaos Trolls got 122. I think we're gonna go with a treasury, even though it's paltry. Ah. Why does it show that?
You fool! Zhatan the Dwarves!
So it says close victory here. We're gonna build a battering ram. We're gonna continue siege, and then we're probably gonna auto-resolve Bloodwind Keep battle. We just had one. Inspiring presence and fervent fodder for Reichardt the Red Bull. Tower of Tsar, we can choose a seat. Yeah. We'll go with a mine. Quest issued. Armor of Gazrak. Zhatan's master, Gorth the Cruel, keeps his brutal commander busy by having him satisfy Zarnaron's insatiable demand for fresh laborers. To help wield his military power effectively, Gorth regularly arms Zhatan with equipment from his own arcane armory. Such murderous toys do not always come without strings, however, and Gorth does not hesitate to continually challenge Zhatan to prove himself. Thus, his latest order is for Zhatan to spread the war host of Tsar's authority by annexing more land, in turn further feeding Tsar Negron's ruthless industrial machine. In return, Zhatan will receive a piece of armor that belonged to one of the greatest Chaos Dwarf warriors that ever led the hosts of the Dawi Tsar. So we do have a... Decisive victory. Now it's a decisive victory. And we're gonna auto-resolve. That's that. Bloodwind Keep is ours. Yeah, there's another thing you can do with conclave influence. When you occupy a tower, you can increase the settlement level using conclave influence. Right now I don't have enough, so I'm just gonna occupy his tower.
Kubelu Asgar Mingol. Drarth Jarik.
So I guess we're not gonna get the red wastes. That's just gonna be village. It's gonna be sitting there doing that, and yeah, I guess an alliance with him would be better at times, because I kind of want him to attack Cathay, and that's kind of what he's doing. Him and Tong. Is it Tong? Oh, it's Yusak. Yeah, Yusak. And I kind of need that pressure on Cathay if I'm going to declare war on them. So yeah.
Whose praise are Putral, Dan Garas and Garashar.
Van Doyler again. Building upgrade available. We're going to set an example in either settlements to increase that control. Nothing to do there. Commandment available, higher quotas. And I think we're going to leave it off here.
Victras.
Or maybe give it another turn. Yeah. Yay! Cacophony of roars and feral shrieks ring out ahead of your convoy. A dark elf beastmaster approaches. By the look of his shackled beasts, he has recently returned from an expedition into Norska and poses little threat. His retinue of hunters, visibly weary and battered from the run-ins with the Northmen and critters of the tundra. With a tired, droopy sneer, he offers the convoy one of his creatures in exchange for some supplies. Though we care little for the dark elf's plight, such a beast could be useful against future threats. Yeah. Except the beast, feral mammoth. Tallest towers, that's what we're going to work on technology-wise next. Reaching high above the putrid smog clouds, these spires are a symbol of Dawisar authority and a required vantage point. Let's go and take out Kagast. This will probably end this factional. Kagast, and there's Kazag. Faction destroyed. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Chaos is taken care of. This Blood Axe tribe just kind of sitting by my settlement, kind of annoying me. Get off my land. Grimgor's Hard Boys. They might be the next move. Yep. I think we're going to leave it off here. Thank you for joining.